Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the view, it is freezing. I am in Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada. Right now it is 16 degrees, but last night it went down to 6 degrees, which was ridiculous. It was awesome though. I've never been in a situation or area it was this cold. This is my first time in Niagara Falls, Canada. Heading over to Toronto tomorrow to get a view and a feel of Toronto. Today's video though is going to be about, and I hope you guys appreciate the view. I know the lighting's a little off, but I wanted to kind of give you guys a view of one of the rooms. Today's video is going to be about the Chase Sapphire Reserve card. And is this card still worth it a few years out? Let's get right into the video. All right, welcome back. So the Chase Sapphire Reserve, when this card came out, it started off with a 100,000 point sign-up bonus, 100,000 Chase ultimate reward points, which was huge. It was industry breaking. So many people ran and got the card. It was metal. Metal was like a big thing back then. It was a really nice and sturdy card. I mean, metal is still a thing, but it was really nice a few years back. 100,000 Chase ultimate reward points. People were really maximizing big from that. Even Chase themselves had to cut it back down to 50,000 ultimate reward points. It was costing the bank so much money, and all you had to do was spend what was it, 5,000 or 4,000? I'll make sure I put a video within the first 4 months of account opening. So not too bad if you have spending. I'm going to give you a video right now of the sign up bonus offer. It is 50,000 ultimate reward points. Like I said, Chase had to bring it back down when you spend the qualifying amount within the first 4 months of account opening, okay? So I believe it is either 4,000 or 5,000 you have to spend in order to get the 50,000 ultimate reward points. Chase values it at $750 if you're using it through the Chase Ultimate Rewards portal. So $750 is probably the lowest value that you can possibly get. I mean, $750 is, but that's not bad though, $750. The annual fee on this card is $450, which is not as high as other premium cards. So not bad. Here are the perks though. You get a $300 annual travel credit. The good part about this annual travel credit though is that you can use this annual travel credit all in one lump sum. You can do it every month. You can do it bi-weekly. You can do however you want to. You can use it. It doesn't have to be in increments like its competitors. So that is a really good benefit. If you wanted to go ahead on your vacation right before you get this card and pay for a hotel ticket, a hotel room or a plane ticket, and let's say it was $300, well, they'll just give you that back to you. It can be taxis, it can be Ubers, Lyfts, public transportation, it can be limos, it can be, again, flight, air, anything travel related, and it is in the terms and conditions if you guys really want to get a better in-depth detail of what travel is to Chase. But travel for Chase is pretty broad. So if you're going to be using it maybe for let's say you live in New York and you're using it for their train system, the subway, you'll be fine with that. So you can use it every day for work. $300. So that automatically brings down that $450 annual fee that you just paid out your pocket right down to $150. You also get 3 points per dollar on dining and travel. Okay, so you're booking with American Airlines or Delta, a flight's $100, you're going to get 3 points three times that, so 300 points, which is not bad at all. And also dining, which can be something small like McDonald's. And let's talk about McDonald's. Let's pause the video real quick. First time in Canada, it's a French dominant country as well, and their bags and everything awesome. We still get the paper bags. They're kind of like they're different paper bags, but they don't have handles. So I'll show you a video. I was just kind of impressed by it, and it actually has French wording on there, and then for delivery. So it's pretty awesome, and it's a lot cheaper. The exchange rate was cheaper, so I got. And the McDonald's, it tastes a little better. I'm not really too big on McDonald's, but it was just something around. Got it delivered to me through Uber Eats, which Uber is in Canada. Awesome. Okay, so let's say anything from dining to McDonald's up into something like a steakhouse or something. So pretty awesome. 3 points per dollar on both of those categories. 1% back on everything else. You also get priority pass select complimentary to this card. Over 1,000, they say, you know, places to go worldwide if you wanted to get access. This is for lounge access when you're going into airports. So Minute Suites, the club chain that they have, like at ATL or Orlando, places like that. So the only thing about Priority Pass recently, it gets really, really busy. So I mean, it's still a really good perk. I definitely value it more than $150, to be honest with you, especially if you're going to be getting free drinks, alcohol or non-alcohol, free food, and you can go and you can bring people with you as well. So that is pretty awesome. And then you also get global entry and or TSA pre-check, okay? Now, global entry comes with TSA pre-check. That is $100 every 5 years. What that does for you, global entry, when you're coming back into the country, the United States, from different countries, you don't have to go through that long customs line. You do go through a line, you show them your TSA card, you get your fingerprint scanned with your passport. If you are approved to be a known traveler, you get a known traveler card like myself, and easy access to come in. When you're going places within the states, you get TSA pre-check. You don't have to take your shoes off. You don't have to, you know, put your hands up in that machine and get patted down and all that stuff. You kind of just put your items on the cart, walk through with your shoes on, make sure you take all your medals out your bag and all that stuff, and you're on your way. So it's expedited screening process. So you can either get global entry, which gives you TSA pre-check, or if you're somebody who doesn't go out the country, you can just go ahead and get TSA pre-check, which is $85, so only $15 cheaper. But let's just stop right there. If this card is giving that to you complimentary, please get both of them. Get global entry, because you never know when you'll go out the country and things change in 5 years, okay? Finances, expenses, things happen. So go ahead and get it. They're gonna give you the money back anyway, as long as you pay for it on your card, either the 85 or 100. So just get both, because you'll get global entry and TSA pre-check. So when you're looking at, let's say, the $300 airline credit, you're looking at the $100 global entry credit, which gives you global entry and TSA pre-check, because that's the one you want to get. And you're also getting Priority Pass. So both of those combined, so that brings the card down. If you get the dining credit for $300 and TSA pre-check / global entry, that brings it down to $50 annual fee. Priority Pass is going to, maybe even in one visit, give you more than that. I'd say for me, when it comes to Priority Pass, if there's not a Centurion Lounge, I would say annually, with me traveling, I get maybe $200 to $300 in value, because, you know, alcohol is expensive, the food may be expensive, you're with people, so things of that nature. Now, the only thing is, I think definitely 100% this card is still worth it in 2019, yes. I think it's good to diversify your points, so not being always pro American Express or pro Capital One or pro Discover. Diversify your points. I think the sign-up bonus is still exceptionally well. The annual fee is manageable, because you're literally putting out money, but you're getting it back in return to get more perks. But I don't think it's the best card. I think my favorite card out of all is the Amex Platinum card. Their annual fee is $550, so $100 more. But, and this is the personal version, but they give you more perks. Hotel status, gold, you know, chain, so Marriott and Hilton gold status, Saks Fifth Avenue credits, Uber credits, travel credits, so many things. So I don't think it's my favorite card, but I definitely think it's still worth it. Does anybody have this card still? Does anybody use this card on the daily? Are you thinking about getting this card? Is it either Amex or Chase Sapphire Reserve? I think, you know, both of them are exceptionally well cards. I guess it kind of depends on, do you like Visa and do you like Amex? You can actually really have both, because if you think about it, some places don't accept Amex. You know, American Express is doing as best as they can. So, you know, open it up in different countries, but a lot of places don't like those high merchant fees and those merchant transaction fees that Amex throws at them. So, you know, Visa is always another option. Visa is always accepted pretty much everywhere. So if you want to have both in your pocket, I think you'd be really doing some good stuff. So that's the video for today. What do you guys think about it? Please comment, give me some feedback on this, share and subscribe. Another video will be coming out in about a week. After I get back home, I'm going to put out and edit my vlog that I did here while I was in Canada, Toronto, and Niagara Falls. Thanks everybody. Please subscribe, share this video.